What's going on, you guys? So, big news yesterday. Matrix Games and Slytherin has made an announcement that they're going to release a demo of Starship Troopers Terran Command on October 1st, part of the Steam Next Festival kind of thing going on. This is pretty huge. The reason why I'm taking it as pretty huge news is because Matrix Games and Slytherin feel so confident in this game on how awesome it's going to be, how addictive, how incredible this game is going to be, that they're putting out a demo. They did this before with another game, I believe it was called ICBM, right? They put out a demo. It just blew everybody's heads, and then they had a really nice sales season when they released the game. So I'm very, very motivated about this. Let's take a look. All right. We have good news, great news. Starship Troopers Terran Command will be doing its part in the Steam Next Festival, and everyone will be able to download and play the demo. The demo will contain 2 scenarios, including Peace of Mind. This is an early scenario that already features most of the game's key mechanics. Players will deploy the mobile infantry to defend a central outpost, which will serve as the staging point to reactivate mining facilities and clear out bugs' nests in the surrounding areas. Kind of reminds me of, you remember that part in Starship Troopers where like they were holding that base? Kind of reminds me of something like that. We know that you've been looking forward to more news about the game from our side. We're looking forward to hearing what you think. We cannot commit to a specific release date yet, as we want to act on the feedback we will receive. We only ask you if you're willing to give us the honest opinions on the missions you're going to play, so that we can ensure that the game lives up to fans' expectations. You gotta love Slytherin and Matrix. I mean, like, you know, I read a lot of gaming news. I rarely ever hear of like something like this from a publisher. Rarely ever hear about this. Good examples, EA, right? You can share your feedback on the upcoming Starship Troopers Terran Command Discord server, which will be launched on October 1st. Releasing a Starship Troopers Terran Command demo at Next Festival was a key decision in the development pipeline, said David Chirac, executive producer of the game. We really want this game to deliver on the promise of a true Starship Troopers experience, and collecting feedback from the players is an important milestone of this process. The Starship Troopers Terran Command demo will be freely available on Steam from Friday, October 1st at 5 p.m. GMT time. To Thursday, October 7th at 5 p.m. GMT time. All right, and then this is just product information here. Take command, mobile infantry, do your part in 20 missions, long story campaign. 20 missions, nice. Okay, so we're going to get basically 10% in this demo, in essence, because there's going to be 2 missions. And I wonder if these are new screenshots. Are they? I mean, look at that. That's gorgeous, man. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm assuming we're going to have to, this is that facility that we have to defend. I'll tell you, it looks a lot like that freaking thing from the movie. Remember they were in that like command center where the guy's brains were like whatever, right? And then they came out and they were like, bugs, you know. Man, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. Not only for like being able just to kill the bugs, right? But the story. I think the story is going to go a long way. For this game, you know, I always watched the first Starship Troopers movie, loved it. The second, third, fourth, fifth, I didn't watch. I think I watched the second one, and it was just, yeah, it was just, yeah, but, and that was primarily probably because it was, you know, I don't know. From what I remember of the second Starship Troopers movie, it was, I don't know, like it was a NC-17 movie, you know, like triple X kind of thing. Because I remember when I remember watching it, I was like, dang, man, how many like of those scenes are in this movie? Like there's literally, the storyline is so bare, and then there's just a lot of, that's from what I remember from seeing the movie like 20 years ago. But yeah, I mean, like the animations look great. Be able to call in, you know, reinforcements and then being dropped with these drop ships here. You can have like engineers set up those gun posts like this guy right here. So that's going to be really cool. But let's take a look at the product page. We're like a week out. Now, the one thing I want to check is, TBD, is to see if there's going to be a multiplayer. I forgot if I read if there was going to be a multiplayer system in this. It just says single player. All right. I wonder if they're going to add a multiplayer section in later, because I feel like once you finish the 20 missions, if you don't have a multiplayer section, you know, it's going to become, you know, put it back on the shelf kind of thing and play maybe in a year later. So I do hope that they add a multiplayer section. It'll be kind of cool, you know, one guy playing the bugs, one guy playing the Marines. So that'll be kind of cool. All right, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I can't wait. I'm going to, the day it comes out, just start kicking it. See if I can take off from work kind of thing. All right, guys, get you to the next one. See you then.